You know those people who are like passive aggressive, right? Passive aggressive people. They're the worst. They're the worst because then they make the aggressive people aggressive. If you see what I'm saying? Like they'll come up and they'll say to you, "Hey, uh, it's trash day. I noticed that there's no trash in the can." Just and me, that makes me want to punch him in the throat. I realize that could be taken as like Lindsay saying that to me. It's not. It's not my girlfriend. That doesn't happen. I don't want to punch Lindsay in the throat, except when she tickles me. I really hate being tickled. Anyone who tickles me, I might punch you in the throat. I've never punched her in the throat, but she knows I will, which is why I've never had to, because she won't tickle me, because I'll punch her in the throat. I'll feel bad about it. I mean, but it's like my immediate reaction when somebody tickles me. Don't tickle me. I'll punch you in the throat. Uh, but no, that was just an example. That was not a real life example. I'm not going to hit my girlfriend unless she tickles me. Well, we've already gone through that. Yeah. So they'll just. But it's the aggressive person that gets in trouble. You know what I mean? You're at the bar or whatever. Somebody's at the bar. I don't go to the bar. I don't do this shit. You know this. And except for that one time in Boston. Was I the passive aggressive person? I don't know. But they'll be like, well, yeah, sure, I was here first, but sure, yeah, you get your drink. That's fine. Right? The person being the asshole, deserving to get punched, gets punched, and the person who punched him goes to jail. It's kind of backwards, right? Right? Shouldn't the instigator be the one in trouble? Like, hey, if you weren't such a prick, this probably wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? I think we got it backwards, man. I think the justice system is back. That's right. I started with passive aggressive people. Justice system. It's screwed up. It doesn't make any sense. It punishes people who are a slave to their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Although I guess the same could be said about the passive aggressive person, right? Because they're a slave to their emotions. You don't make any choice. Choices aren't real. There's no free will. You know what I mean? How can there be free will? How do you make choices? You make a choice like pick a movie, right? Pick a movie. I assume that you picked Brokeback Mountain. That's just a guess. I don't know. I could be wrong. But no matter what movie you picked, why the hell did you pick that movie? Why did you pick that movie and not something else? Well, I didn't think of that movie. Was that your choice not to think of that movie? Did you really choose that movie? Or did a thought just pop into your head and that's what you did? And that's what they do. Thoughts just pop into your head. Thoughts aren't you. The reaction. You don't exist. You know what I mean? There's no you. There's no self. It doesn't make any sense. It can't make any sense because any decision that you make pops into your head, and thoughts pop into your head the same way. If you look at them, they pop into your head the same way that sounds do, or what you're looking at, your visual field, or sensations. Like if you pinch your finger, you know what I mean? You get that, oh, ow, oh. But that wasn't you. You didn't do that shit. And you're not in control of your thoughts. I don't know. That's, yeah. Good to see you, buddy.